two places cultivated who I am and how I am today. And that's the city of Detroit and Wayne State. I think the skills that I learned here as a student, and yes, the stuff in the classroom, but really it's the stuff outside the classroom that I think I use more than anything today. The ability to make decisive decisions, the ability to think on your feet, to be innovative, my communication abilities. A lot of those things I think back to my involvement on campus, working on campus, whether it's working in the call center or in the College of Engineering, being on the student programming board. Those skills I use all the time at work. And I kind of have a motto of, if you get a no, just find another way to yes. And I think it comes from the grind and the spirit of the city. And so it's a model that I use every day in my work. And I genuinely believe, personally, that this city and this institution, if you truly embrace it, it allows you to develop in ways and to stretch yourself in ways that you didn't know you could. I had administrators during my time here that they're the reason I'm in higher ed today, right? Serving as a vice president for student affairs is something I never thought I was gonna do. The dean of students, who is still the dean of students today, David Strauss. His ability to help me connect my passion and my strengths to the field that I didn't realize I was doing the work every day, helps me to want to do the same thing for other students where I come from. I grew up on the east side of Detroit, and to think about the number of local alum, most of our alum are locals, and so it's a place that gives back to this place. And so despite the distance and the miles, being all the way in California, it's important to me to contribute in ways that I could never really give back to Wayne State in the ways that it has helped me, but a portion doesn't hurt. Homecoming wasn't really a thing for at least my target population, right? And so it happened, we knew it, there was a parade and there was a football game, but it just wasn't interesting. But then this tide started to happen that I was asked to spearhead, right? And then you see it starts to work. And all of a sudden, current undergrad students at that time, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, every year is more and more. Every year is more and more authentic. Every year is more and more. And I'm like, this is home. And then it hit me one day and it was like, why can't we do this for Black alumni? Because folks from my era would have no idea this exists today. Black Alumni Weekend, yeah, we want it to be a reunion. Family reunion is the vibe, but we also want to give back. And so I can't take full credit. That was a committee that said, how else can we do that outside of coming together tangibly? And that's how the scholarship was born. So the impact, I'm proud to say we're gonna finally administer our first scholarship this upcoming academic year. It doesn't have a base donor. It is homegrown from alumni of, hey, we just want to support. Despite the narrative of what's happening around the value of higher education, we want to submit that it is more than valuable and more than a price can be put on. When I got the phone call and received the letter from the president, it was like, excuse me, what? Right? And it feels good to know the work is appreciated. It's not why you do it, but as people in my circle tell me, let people celebrate you. And so I just hope the legacy at the end of the day is someone who is from this place, who loves this place, that wants to give back to this place. And I was able to do that as a student. I was able to do that as an employee. And now I'm in the space that I'm able to do that as an alum.
I present the 2025 Homeward Be Strong Alumni Award to Dr. Eboni Ford Turnbow. and for the cultivation of where I am today. I have the privilege to be in places and spaces that change people's lives because Wayne State changed my life. Therefore, all of the work over the years, two-time alum, student leader, former employee, and now a proud